Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, which means only one thing. We are outside of Walmart. Now Ibotta gave us a new 2-week kind of monthly booster. Mine is spend 50, get 10, which, okay, not that bad, but my weekend dash cash is literally garbage. 18 offers for $1. I'm not even trying for that. It's not even worth my time. Now, if it was $5, or that'd be worth it. Not even $3 would be worth 18 offers to me. But that's just kind of how I feel. I know a lot of people that feel the same way. But if you're new, I am Amanda. I'm the third shift couponer. I go couponing right after my third shift job. So I'm always at the store bright and early. We do have a printable breakdown just in case you want to edit it for yourself and print it off and take it to the store. There is that subscribe button. If you're not currently subscribed, I'd love to have you as part of my channel. Otherwise, without further ado, let's head inside and see what kind of deals we can grab. So y'all, this deal did reset for me on two of the apps, and then obviously the other one you have to submit to one of the other sister apps. So it's on this Eucerin Advanced Repair. It is 8 ounces for $9.97. You'll submit to Ibotta for $3. And then on Checkout 51, we also have $3. And then on Swagbucks or My Points, whatever sister app, you would submit for $3 there, making it just 97 cents. So we have a deal on the Dial hand soap, and I don't know how well it's going to work. These are scanning as expired, even though they don't expire till like December 30th. I can't get it to focus, but literally the last day of the year. But someone else in the comments said theirs scanned as expired as well. So I'm just going to try to, I think those are the last two I have, and hopefully I don't find any more. Anyway, the deal is as follows. You can use them on any of the Dial hand soap. So I'm going to grab the ones that are $1.24, use one of those, pay 24 cents, submit to Ibotta for 50 cents, making it a 36-cent moneymaker. If you don't have those, you can still grab one of these, submit to Ibotta for 50 cents, making it just 74 cents. So one of y'all posted last week that these $2 Dial hang tags works on the normal Dial body wash as well. I've been grabbing the Healthy Hydration. I'm going to try grabbing one of the regular Dial body washes for $3.97. Use one of these $2 hang tags that expire at the end of the year. And then on Ibotta we have $1, making it just 97 cents. So we have a deal I want to show you guys, but my store doesn't carry it. You're going to look for the Boost 12-pack. It is the Boost Plus. It is a blue box, kind of like that one, and it should be roughly $22.32. Now, if you can find a 6-pack, all the 6-packs around me have clearance sales. They're all different prices, and they're only available for shipping, so I can't give a definitive price. But the 12-pack is $22.32. You'll submit to Ibotta for $3. On Swagbucks, we have 400 Swagbucks, which is $4. And then on Checkout 51, we have $4, making the 12-pack $11.32. So it's like half off almost. We also have this one. This is not it. It has to be the blue box, unfortunately. I wish my store carried that because I actually kind of like Boost. It's not bad, and for a little extra protein and everything. So these next two deals are going to be field agent deals. I check field agent like 2 or 3 times a week, and usually if you get if there's more than one offer for the same brand, you can only choose one of them. But if not enough people in your area do it, it will reset the rest of the offers for you about a week later. So that's what's keep happening for me, which I'm not mad. My dog might be a little mad because he doesn't like supplements, but I mix it in with his food, so he eats it anyway. And I don't really give him like the recommended amount because for him, he would need like 2 or 3 of these, and he just gets one that I break in half. But the first one I'm grabbing is the Solid Gold Calming one, so it's $14.97. A field agent will reimburse me that amount back. I'll get $2 for buying it, taking a picture in the store, and then going home and opening it and taking a picture of the open bag, and then just answering a couple questions. If you're new to field agent, I have it linked down below. I think you get a little bonus But then I'll submit to Ibotta for $10 on this bag as well, making this a $12 moneymaker. Then for the other product, I have a V-Tree Science one, which is on this gut health one. This one is $9.83, and it is 60 count, 30 count. So then I'll submit to Ibotta, or well, I'll get that back from Field Agent. I'll get $2 back from doing it for Field Agent, and then I'll submit to Ibotta where we have $5 on this, making it a $7 moneymaker. We have the start of clearance on some dog food. I've never bought in this brand, so I don't know how good their quality is. But this 12-pack was originally $9.76, and now it's $8 on clearance. It's on this 12-pack or this 12-pack, so if you like this brand, check your store out. This next deal is on Blue Buffalo wet dog food products. So the cheapest item I could find are the Blue Buffalo Delectables. It's actually what's in the picture too. This specific lamb one is $1.78. You'll grab a total of 3 of them for $5.34. You'll submit to Ibotta for $3 when buying, or you'll submit to Ibotta for $1 when buying 3. And on Fetch, we have 750 Fetch points, which is 75 cents, making all 3 of them $3.59. Now, it doesn't really have any exclusions for the wet dog food, so if you can find cheaper ones, you can probably grab those. That's just the cheapest option, or these tender shreds are also that price point. So I also saw online, my store doesn't carry them, but they had these little tray cup things that were $1.48 that were Blue Buffalo, so those might work as well, because it doesn't really say much for exclusions. Alright, y'all know we don't need these, but I'm only grabbing it because it should double a stack. So these Glade warmers that everyone has a bajillion of are $1.78. Then you'll submit to checkout 51 for $1.78, and we also have $1.78 on Swagbucks or one of the sister apps, so it will make this a $1.78 moneymaker. So we have a hot freebie this time around. So it's on the Wick starter kit. There is the blue one, or there should be a purple one if you like the purple one. So they're $3.78 no matter which one you're going to grab. You'll submit to Ibotta for $3. And on Shopkick, we have 200 kicks, which is equal to 80 cents, making it just a 2-cent moneymaker, or if you want to count it, just completely free. Y'all, look what I found. It was just chilling on the shelf over here. It's like someone didn't want it. Of course I will take you home with me. Anyway, so the deal didn't get any better. Unfortunately, the deal actually got worse for the Brazil, but it's still a really good price point. So you're going to look for any, now this deal can be done on any of the Brazil. It's going to be the 25 loaves, so 34 ounce, or either of the 12 count or the 16 count of the packs. So they're all $5.44 no matter which ones you're going to grab. If you still have those $2 hang tags, peelies, whatever you have, use one of those. You'll pay $3.44. You'll submit to Ibotta for $2 now, making it $1.44. And we have a rebate for specifically the activewear. So if you have the activewear small liquid or those, you can use it on that. Is this a good deal? I think so, because it's well over 50% savings, and it helps track towards some bonuses. So this next deal is on the all sensitive fresh packs. They are $4.97. I think this is the 19 count. Now I'm just showing you guys, I'm not going to do this deal, but don't forget, if you have this $2 hang tag, it does expire at the end of the year, since we only have about 2.5 months to use it. Don't forget about it if you're going to try to use it. If you use that, you'll pay $2.97 at the register. You'll submit to Ibotta for 75 cents, making it just $2.22. Y'all, I cannot believe someone didn't want this and then just left it on the shelf. I will gladly take this home. So I haven't never tried these, but it's on the Celsius Essentials. They are all on rollback for $1.97. You'll submit to Ibotta for 50 cents, making them $1.47. amazing savings on these Hillshire Farm beef little smokies. They are $4.24. You'll grab 2 of them for $8.48. You'll submit to Ibotta. We have $1 back on each one, so we'll get $2 back. And on swag bucks, we have 250 swag bucks when buying 2, which is $2.50, making it $3.98 for both. This Dunkin' cold brew concentrated coffee is $8.58. You'll submit to Ibotta for $4.25, making it $4.33. Now this offer does include other Dunkin' items, but they're all the pumpkin items, and they're all a little more expensive. This is the cheapest option. Y'all, I'm so glad I didn't grab these last week. This deal got even better. Am I gonna grab them this week? It's hard to debate. Well, the Del Monte Escapes are $3.27. It went up to $2 on Ibotta, so that's an extra 50 cents. And then on Fetch Rewards, we have 700 Fetch points, which is 70 cents, making one of these 57 cents. These Made Good Mornings organic oat cups are $3.96 on rollback. Submit to Ibotta for $1, making them $2.96. These Knorr premium flavor bases are $5.88. You'll submit to Ibotta for $2, and then on Fetch we have 500 Fetch points or 50 cents, making it $3.38. I don't know what you use these for. Like, isn't it? As y'all know, I don't cook them often. Well, I'm starting to cook more now, but I don't. What do you use these for? I see it's just like stock. So is that like the stock containers you usually buy, like pre-made stock? Is that what that is? Easy deal on these newer Ben Originals rice cups. They're $1.73. You'll grab 2 of them for $3.46. Now, I still haven't tried them, guys, so I don't know how good they are. But you'll submit to Ibotta for $1 back when buying 2, making them $2.46 for both. Alright, y'all, this is everything I am grabbing today. Let's go check out. Alright, we're back in from checkout, and I did have an issue with those Dial hand soap coupons like I expected to. So unfortunately that happened, but the cashier was nice enough to take $1 off for each coupon because I had 2 coupons. But everything that I got, what I showed you, is what I got. And then, as you can see, I rang in the regular Dial body wash, and that $2 coupon came off, which is super nice. I think I have like 2 or 3 more of those, so that's cool. So after everything, my total came to $58.50. I just had a spam phone call, and I knocked my phone over, guys. So, anyway, so $58.50. I will be submitting or I will be finalizing my field agent offers when I get home. I have to open the bag, take a, do all that stuff. So I'll get $9.83 for the one item and $14.97 back for the second item, plus a total of $4 from each offer. Then I submitted to Ibotta for $30.60. Now, I only hit halfway to my whole dollar, which I told you guys I'm not going to worry about. Then I submitted to Checkout 51 for $4.78. I submitted to My Points. I don't use that often, but the use for an offer I already did on Spikebucks, and I have it on My Points. Those are the only 2 like sister apps that I really use. Well, I mean Checkout 51, I guess, depending on what you call that. But so they're still pending. Hopefully they go through. I haven't had My Points for that long. I feel like I got that this year, so we'll see if it goes through. Then I submitted to Fetch Rewards for $3.10. I finished some Dial thing I had, and then to Shopkick for $2.60. Now, when I was putting my offers together, and even in store, it wasn't showing the solid gold again. But then when I submitted my receipt, it popped up for an offer for the solid gold. So I got a little extra there, which I'm not mad about. Making my whole haul a $16 moneymaker, which is super exciting. Could I have grabbed more much to make it like even $0? Yeah, I could have, but I didn't really want to. Well, so the Pepsi deal reset. I mean, yeah, I could have grabbed that. I feel like I'm gonna try to wait to see what my, shoot, what is it called? My midweek, whatever that is. The one you get early in the week. And it lasts till like Wednesday. If I don't finish that, I'll probably like grab the Pepsi or something here. We also have a deal for the shoot, what chips were those? We have a free offer for some gluten-free chips. My store is out of stock. I totally forgot I was gonna film that, and I had to run over there because I already had been like, oh, this is everything I'm grabbing, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about those chips. I found them where they go, but they're out of stock, and they only carry like the sea salt. I mean, hopefully the store closest to my work, I think they have other flavors. Hopefully they have the ranch one. That one sounds good, but otherwise I'll grab the plain one or the salted one, whatever it is. Free is free, and I'll eat them. I can eat them with something. But anyway, guys, I hope you can grab some amazing savings like I did, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.